Hi everyone, we're into the second week, day 8. Let's take a look at last night's results. A bit of a surprise in the first one. Anderson pretty tired in that one, didn't even win a set against Thiem. I was surprised that Nadal dropped a set against what's probably been his weakest opponent so far. He's through in 4. Isner, I actually expected Raonic to take that, but did expect a long match, and Isner took that in 5. So no massive surprises there, other than Anderson just ran out of steam. On the ladies, I thought Barty would do a little bit better than that. Broken in the first game of the first set, I think. And maybe the third or fourth game in the second set. So tight sets again, but Pliskova gets the job done. Very surprised that Serena dropped a set to Kanepi. Kanepi's been playing well, but I thought that would be over in 2. And I expected 3 sets in that one. Thought Svitolina would take it. She has a lot of matches that go to 3 sets and have vastly different, either 6-love, love 6, or in this case 6-1, love 6 in the second and third sets. Sevastova played well. Let's have a quick look at the 2 late matches. Del Potro very comfortable against Koric. I thought that may be a little bit more competitive. And I thought Stevens would need 3 sets to get past Mertens. But as I've been saying, most of the tournament she has been more consistent than we've seen from her. And not just in the big tournaments. So certainly not surprised that she's won that one. But there wasn't that much on paper between them yesterday. Okay, on to today's. Again, we've just got 4 women, 4 men's matches as the 4th round gets finished. Let's pull up the trading advice. Okay, we'll start with the men's. Kohlschreiber's a bit of a surprise. Bit of surprise that he's in the 4th round. Did play well in the last match. I think he's not going to be able to get the win today, but I won't be at all surprised if he takes a set. Nishikori's won both the previous matches. Was a surprise that Kohlschreiber beat Zverev in, I think it was in 4 sets. But I think that was as much about Zverev not having a good day as it was Kohlschreiber having a strong one. Good chance of 4 sets there, though. Djokovic finally managed a straight sets win over arguably his toughest opponent, beat Gasquet in 3. Sousa has not managed to take a set in their previous 4 matches. I think Djokovic now, obviously, he's got the first week out of the way. He's now looking at the final. He has to be. And he's going to want to get matches like this out of the way in 3 sets. And that's what I expect to happen. No value there. Cilic had the 5-setter in the last match. That will have sapped his energy a little bit. Has had a day's rest. Cilic has won their last 2 matches. He's got by far the stronger US Open record, and I expect him to take this one. Very doubtful that he's going to win it in 3. So I think it's worth laying the first set winner and probably look to back Cilic around 175, 1.8. Federer got past Kyrgios in straight sets. Hasn't dropped a set so far. I don't see Millman taking a set today. No value on that one at 105. Probably going to be straight sets for Federer, though. On to the ladies. Cibulkova got through against Kerber. To think then. Not a huge surprise that Kerber hasn't got into the second week. She hasn't been impressive, as I've been saying after every match. Cibulkova really lifted her level. She's a great fighter, and when her confidence is high, she's a tough opponent on hard courts. Her confidence is obviously going to be high, having beaten the Wimbledon champion. And I think she will take a set today, but I've got to go with Keys. You never know when she's going to throw in a bad match. She did reach the final last year, and often the weight of expectation just weighs pretty heavily on her, and she can throw in a bad match at any time. I think we'll get 3 sets there. Certainly lay back Keys if she loses the first set, and it's worth laying Keys if she takes the first set. But I expect the American to find a way to get through. Sabalenka had a dodgy first round against Collins. And I thought maybe the amount of tennis that she's been playing has caught up with her. She's sorted herself out, got very solid on serve again. Played well to beat Kvitova in straight sets. Didn't expect that. Think she's going to have to work hard again today. The stats for the year, both on looking at all surfaces together and looking at hard courts, in terms of win percentage, are identical. Got to go with the recent form of Sabalenka. Let's wait for 1.9 before we're back at Bondrasova. I'm amazed that she's still around. She wasn't impressive against Bouchard, who was even less impressive. Tarasenko, on the other hand, hasn't dropped a set. She's beaten Wozniacki. Siniakova in the last round, I think, probably had some problems. She wasn't competitive. Tarasenko, more experience in the bigger matches, and I think she takes this one. Just need a little bit higher price. Suarez Navarro playing extremely well. Hasn't done for several months. I think she's had some injury issues a good few months ago. Sharapova, a lot more experience at the back end of slams. She's been a lot stronger on return of serve. Excuse me, wind. Suarez Navarro has been better on serve. I've got to go with Sharapova, but I think we're going to get 3 sets in that one as well. Navarro beat Garcia, yep, in 3 sets. In fact, a 3rd set tiebreak in the last round. Got to go with Sharapova to win that one. And that's it for today. I'll be back again tomorrow.